We'll get this going. Hi guys. Turn the cloud bot on here. Make sure it's working. Hey, the Cracker Stacker. Hey, Jesse. Yep, looks like it's a going. I did a few changes to the slots, added a couple more winners. Opened up the gamble to 10 million points, and you can't lose with gamble. So if you get low on points, just gamble a few times. We'll get the giveaway going here. Do a little different today. We're going to give away a quarter. Okay, it should be going. 8 minutes to get in there. Explanation point raffle. And what we'll do, I don't have any of them out yet, but we'll give away one of these uncirculated bison nickels along with your quarter for the regular streams. And then I got a 64 Kennedy for the end of stream that you can upgrade to or win. That's what we're going to start off today with. Is got 2.5 rolls of the bison nickels here we're going to look at for the speared bison variety. And I've got about 3 rolls more we'll do another time. Got the usual silver. That I've been having offered up for sale. I think silver price has gone up a little bit, so if you buy a couple things, you're basically getting them at cost. But the round and the bar, the peanuts, of course the peanuts got a premium on it. Little premium on the ASE 2024, and then the mint set. The reverse proof, these coins are pretty. 200 bucks. You aren't going to probably find it cheaper. Shipped price. We'll do the bounty again today. We'll see how it goes. We might do a little adjustment on the bounty if people are having trouble getting it. Nobody wins it today. Somebody did last week, so it's kind of what I'm shooting for. Maybe 1 or 2 stream. Yep, 200 shipped. Cracker Stacker. You ain't gonna find them cheaper. It's basically my cost. Paid $185 for them, and time PayPal fees and Venmo fees and shipping. The reason I'm doing it, I bought 5 of them. My buddy got 1 of them. I've sold 1, but I've purchased a set graded here a few weeks ago. So it's the reason I'm giving up another one of my sets. So yep, 200 bucks shipped. And then if you buy anything else, I actually will knock $5 off the price of the combo sale. So I got the prices in the description, I think, or it's in the chat, I believe, of everything. Oh, I can say it. 30 for these, the generic. 35 for the 2024 ASC. I think I said 43 on the peanuts, colorized. And then, like I say, if you buy two, I'll knock $5 off the total. Basically, you'll saving the shipping on one of them. So, yeah. I'd probably throw a nickel in there. One of these uncirculated nickels. And then we got, after we get done with those, we got a bag here of pennies from DT. I actually bought two of them. We probably won't get through all of them, but if we can make these last like 3 streams, we'll probably do that. I've got other pennies still here in the rolls yet to go through too, so we'll make them last through 3 streams. Yeah, there's the prices in the chat. So if you're interested, leave something in the chat, or get a hold of me by email. My email's in the description, or you can type email, exclamation point email to get my email address. See how much time we got left here. Got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Of course, it's showing 12 users and only 6 names. Hey, Dennis. We got show 6 of you in there: Mike, Brian, Cracker Stacker, Daniel, Jesse, and Dennis. I know it might be thin. People might be doing things for Easter today, but I was racing yesterday. I got home about 9 o'clock last night after the races, and then going out to eat with a bunch of the racers. We went out and had dinner. Pretty good place there in Webster City where we raced. Hey, Scott. Get in the giveaway exclamation point raffle. There's case on. Look out, I think Daniel's trying to get all your loot today. That's the first thing he posted, was a duel. Yeah, the slot bounty is up for grabs. Like I say, I played with give a few more rewards out for the slots as far as points. Get the 3 bags of gold. Get you a Indian head and a steel cent, like we've been doing. Oh, I guess I grab it over here. I forgot all about grabbing it out. Start a stream, you get a quarter, and then you'll get a uncirculated bison nickel for the giveaways, regular giveaways, and then we got a 64 Kennedy for the end of stream. Again, I opened up the gamble, the 10 million points. You can't lose on gamble. And if you get low on points, just gamble away for a while. Yeah, we should be about expired. Oh, yeah, there we are. Looks like got 8 of you in there. We'll see who the big winner is. Of course, it's showing me 16, but there's 8 of you. It is Jesse. Congrats, Jesse. You are the winner for the start of stream. And you guys know what to do. Get a hold of me. And I'll probably get it out tomorrow. Anyway, we get back on the right screen here. I was just going to say too, I don't know if any of you guys bought mint products last year, silver proof and mint set. Got a package from the mint on Friday with these in them. And evidently there must have been a design error or something. Well, they sent out these different, you can make them, make them into the box to go around. And this was 2023 stuff. So it took them a year to figure that out. But at least I guess they sent them out. I have no idea what was wrong with them, but I haven't looked. That's sort of different. Anyway, we'll get started on these nickels. This was a roll that was busted open. Somebody sent me. I don't know if, I can't remember. I think it was one of the mint rolls. I haven't looked at them. And then I said, like here in a couple weeks when I stream again, I won't be streaming next weekend. Well, I've got one of the mint rolls. I've got one that is a Loomis roll. Then I don't know who put these out. If it was somebody that was searching and then throwing them into rolls. They look BU. Don't look like they've got any scratches or nothing on them. So anyway, we'll hunt these two, and yeah, and they're a 25 coin roll. Of course, there's 40 in a regular roll, so I don't quite understand that. But anyway, what we'll do, lay them out here. We'll throw them under the scope. Oh yeah, and I was going to show you a picture if you don't know what we're looking for. We will pop it up here. That is the 2005, and it is a known variety that PCGS recognizes. It's basically a die crack that runs clear through the middle of the bison. They call it a speared bison. So that's what we're looking for. And an uncirculated one, you're talking about, around a $200 coin. So, hi Picardy Jim. Anyway, that's what we're looking for here to start off. Get that back off the screen. We'll just throw them under the scope. Just do them all under the scope. See if I can. Hey, there we go. And there was die cracks in the Philadelphia minted ones too, but they're not as, I don't know if they're even recognized by, let's see, we're looking at 2005 Denvers, but the die crack is more at the back of the bison rather than right through the center. Anyway, we'll set them off the side here. We'll get one of these uncirculated examples in everybody that wins today in their package. It's like these got a little toning around the outside. Hey Kane, are you jonesing yet? It's only been, what, 3 days. Seen you're down at the beach. I think I saw that yesterday morning before I went racing. But anyway, we're looking for that speared bison, first 5. Don't see anything. Kind of hopeful in those mint packages that we might see some, but you never know. Hey, all things silver. Well, these aren't silver. We are looking for the speared bison. Got a whole bunch of uncirculated. Well, not a whole bunch. I got a couple, 2.5 rolls here today. They're going to go through, and I got about 3 rolls. We'll do it at maybe next stream. If you need points, just holler. Like I was telling the other guys, I played with the games a little bit. You can't lose points on gamble. So if you get low on points, just play with the gamble. If you need points, holler. Kane or I will get you, or Dennis will get you some points. Mike, all my mods, awesome. Again, we got the slot bounty going on today. Get an Indian head and a steel cent if you hit the 3 gold bags. Not seeing anything yet. Like I said, this is a recognized variety or mint error at least by PCGS, and an uncirculated example is a couple $100. So that's why we're hunting for them. That's why I bought the rolls a while back to hunt sometime. And basically it's just a die crack that runs through the middle of the bison. I don't know how many of them are in circulation, but say there's good money in them. Basically all these got some paper tone on them. Around the edges. or that I guess it could have happened. This roll was broken open. I received it broken open. And I've had it in a coin tube for probably over a year. I know it's been over a year. Nothing so far. Threw about half the roll, first roll. Nothing yet. How's everybody's Easter day going? I say I was racing yesterday. Not my best day of qualifying. A little bit off, but I did come back from started third in truck. And I did win the truck main. Just kind of had a tough day qualifying, but I did drive better in my mains. Nothing so far. I say I don't know how rare these are, but they are fairly high dollar coins, so they must be fairly rare. But hopeful in these uncirculated coins to find a few. It'd be nice to find a roll of them. Or part of a roll. Like I say, we're hunting the 2005 Denvers. There is a die crack on the Philadelphia's too, but I think it's more in the rear hind section. And it's not as valuable as this one. And when we get through these, what I got out here today, we'll start on DT's wheat bags. Yep, down to about 5 coins here. First roll. Nothing in them. Oh, Cason's going for all of Daniel's loot. I think they're limited to 10 or 100,000, but And if somebody hits the 3 bags of gold, just holler. Anyway, we're through the first roll. Put them back away. I think we'll try and pick out of the other ones because these did get bounced around. Like I say, it was a roll that was busted open in the mail. I did see a few marks on them. Of course, there's going to be a few marks on any uncirculated coins. Anyway about it, we'll probably just dump these back. Probably should just dump them right into the, we'll do it into my return stuff. No reason to keep them. But nothing in the first roll. We'll open up the short roll. Like I say, I don't quite understand. I know these aren't put out by the mint. At least I wouldn't think they are. But I might be wrong. I would think they'd say on them that they're U.S. Mint product. And like I say, I don't know if people hunted these and then put them into these, you know, bought a whole bunch of them, knew that the variety was out there, the mint air. Okay, these don't have any toning on them. Get back to the scope. But that's what we can do is hope. That's what all coin hunting is, isn't it? Just hope. Hope you find something. I don't know if there's anything else you can find on these or not. I guess I really never looked to see if Variety Vista had anything else. Okay, we'll put one more out here. These are looking all pretty nice. Doesn't look like they've been redone. Now that one's got a few marks on it. We'll throw that one aside. Like I say, anybody wins a prize today will get one of these. I don't know if you're collecting nickels or not, but it is an uncirculated example for your book if you are putting together a nickel book. We slid those up to the, what we've hunted out of this bunch so far, slid about a half dozen up there to hand out. And yeah, I have no idea what I paid for these rolls. I can't remember. It's at least a year ago, if not longer. I'm sure I paid a little more for the mint rolls, and like I say, one of the ones I got in the back was a bank wrapped roll, Loomis roll. But then I got another one of the mint product ones back there, and two of these little shorter rolls to go through yet sometime in the future. Got about a dozen of these left in this short roll. And again, if you let's look at that again. Seen the scratch, it's just a scratch. That's in about the right spot for the die crack. Again, if anybody knows what we're looking for or don't know, we'll switch that off, switch that back on. Again, we're looking for the, I guess it is over more toward the E, but that die crack going right through the middle of, they call us speared by bison. Okay, that wasn't in the right spot. Say for giveaways today, we're giving away a Washington quarter versus a 40%er and a dime, probably about the same value. And then one of these nickels for your collection if you so desire. I guess you don't, you can always drop it in your change and you got a nickel. I'll keep a few back myself. One for my book. I'll probably keep a half a roll or better. Maybe a roll. Just to have around. They are unique. They only minted them 1 year. Okay, that's the short roll. We are through it. we'll probably get through this other roll, and then we'll do a middle of the stream giveaway before we start on the pennies, wheat cents. Again, my silver sales going on. Normal items, of course, the reverse proof Morgan and Peace dollar set. A couple $100 there. You aren't going to find them cheaper. This is a mint product, actually put out by the mint. It is part of their, these coins look pretty nice. Put out by the mint. These probably are nicer than, should be nicer than, and if they are, I'll swap them out. End one's a little bit toned. Just hopeful to find a few. Switch it back. Hey, retired old guy. Anybody else that's come in here? I try to stay up on the chat, but I know I'm not the best. On the last roll, the nickels we're going to hunt today. Now these got a little bit of that paper toning going on. I guess they have been in those rolls for about 20 years. A little bit of discoloration around the rim area. Say, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I know that people are doing their little Easter egg hunts and probably other things. It's a pretty nice day here today, although it's cloudy. It is in the mid-50s. Actually, it's almost 60 out. Be going over to my buddy's house, watch the NASCAR race tonight, eat some burgers. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Like I say, if we don't have a slot bounty winner today, I will play with it again. I did give a few more winning combos points. I did open up the gambled 10 million points, so if you get low on points, just play the gamble you can't lose. I guess I could have played the heist, changed some of the settings in heist so you could play a little more often. I think there's a 5-minute cooldown on it. Not seeing anything so far. Probably coming up on halfway through this roll. Say I'll probably keep about a roll of these, otherwise they'll go back in the returns. Little money gambling, hoping to find something worth something. But that's part of it. Isn't any different than any other gambling, and just finding one of these would pay for the rolls easy enough. Now, that was sort of interesting. I think it just a scratch, but it was a scratch in just about the right area. Seen it for a second. Yeah, it's not it anyway. Could have been the start of the die crack. That's what I was. Now that one's got the same. Same sort of scratch there. A little. Turn down the light here just a little bit so we aren't quite as shiny. Kind of interesting, there's a scratch there right in the area, and the last coin had the same one. Now there's a scratch. Oh, could that be one of them? I know there's a couple. That is interesting. I think it's just a scratch, but I gotta look at that. That one is a little bit different. Let's just. I'm gonna look at it under my with my loupe. Yeah, it's just a scratch. Scratch in about the right area though. Nothing so far. Down to about a dozen here to go through yet. Nope. But again, this is something that you always should be looking for. Always check your 2005 bison nickels for this die crack, because it could be a couple $100 coin that you got if you get it graded. Yeah, we got about 4 left here. We'll get a giveaway going. One more. And nada. Yep, we tried. I see we got more to go through at another time. But we'll be giving one of these away to our winners today. You want to keep it for your collection, you can. If you don't, it's a nickel you can spend. Probably don't even get you a piece of bubble gum anymore. Get things picked up. We'll get the giveaway going here. Okay. Need those. We'll get on the giveaway screen. So we got about 12 likes. Hopefully you in here, you hit the like button. Okay, it should be going. Exclamation point raffle. Get in there. Got 3 minutes. Get in the giveaway, exclamation point raffle. Say we'll throw a nickel in there. I got them set up here. We'll drop them in the flip. Get some pennies out here to get started. Grab a big handful. And keep us going for a while. Again, if you get 3 bags of gold, holler. $14D, any of the early teens S's. 1909 VDB S would be nice, really nice. 31S, 24, Denver. All good dates. Any of the teens with a mint mark is always a good thing. Varieties. Say we got our list. Stuff that I look for. $19.09 VDB, DDO, 17, DDO, 22, no D, 36 Philly, DDOs, 41 Philly, DDOs, 44 Denver. I think that's an over mint mark, what they consider an over mint mark, D over S. 46 S, S over D, 55, of course, everybody knows about. 56 Shadow D, and then the 58 DDO that I think there's, what is there, 3 of them that are known. Be a rich person if person finds one. Oh, Mike win? Well, there you go. Sweet. Sweet, Mike. Did see it, just caught it. Sweet. We can give away 1 or 2 of them a stream. I have no issue with that. You got a wheat penny and or Indian head penny and a steel cent in there. They aren't in the best shape, but we'll throw a nickel in there also. Congrats, Mike. Anyway, I'm sure the giveaway's probably done. Showing 9 of you in there. Mike, Scott, Dennis, Kason, Kane, Daniel, retired old guy, Brian, and Jesse. We'll pick a winner. And it is Kane. Congrats, Kane. It's been a while since you won. We will upgrade your prize like I do with all my mods when you win and get it sent out. We'll get you a nickel in there also. But congrats, Kane. Hey, DT. Getting ready to start in on your pennies right now. No luck on our bison nickels, but we got more of them to go through another day. Again, we just sort by decade, and then we try to hit up some of the major dates. 46 Denver. Another 46 Denver. That's not a way to start. 44 San Francisco. Looking for the Denver minted one. Got a clean 1934. Again, I got a silver sale going on if anybody's interested. 55 Denver. 57 Philly. There's a 44. 38 with the mint mark. A little dirty. I think it's a Denver. '55 San Francisco. '46 Denver. Looking for the San Francisco that year. Another 55S. There's a 1929 Denver. So our first 20's fine. 46 Philly. 44 Philly. Everybody needs a million of those. There's a 35 San Francisco. Nice seeing a San Francisco mint on a 30 something. Another 44. And a 45 Philly. 40 San Francisco. So you ready for your vacation, DT? There's a 41 Philly we can check for the 3 DDOs. 45 Philly. 53 Denver. 40 Denver. 47 San Francisco. 51 Philly. 44. 57 Denver. 45 Philly. There's a nice early date. I think it's a 25 Denver. I guess I need to switch screens here on my end. There we go. And then it scrolls. I gotta look at this. I think it's 25 Denver. Yeah, and actually it isn't in bad shape. 1 year off. 24 Denver. 51 Denver. There's a 58 that we can look at, Philly, for the very rare DDO. It's worth a lot of money. 44 Philly. 45 Philly. 51. 44. 46. No mint mark. 45. 'See you at the board meeting. 37. 54 Denver. 57 Denver. Hopefully the weather's nice out there. There's a 44 that's been just making sure that that ain't a cut planchet. I don't think so. I think I can see the rim. Just been beat on something. Anyway, it was a 44 Philly. 58 Denver. .44 Denver. It's one we can check for the over mint mark. 52 Denver. 44 San Francisco. Here's another 41 that we can look at. .46 Philly, I think. Yep, 46 Philly. 58 Denver. 50 San Francisco, yep. 52 Denver. 41. Nope, 47 Denver. 58 Denver. Another 35 San Francisco. Huh. Surprising to see a couple of them. 58 Denver. 46. That is a Denver. Looking for the San Francisco for the over mint mark. .52 Denver. 53 Denver. Hey Donald. 56 Philly. You need the Denver one. There's a 39 Philly. 50 Denver. 46 Philly, 42 Philly, 45 Philly, 56 Denver. I'm looking for the shadow D. That mint mark is close to being in the right spot for it, but I think it's just a little bit too low. So another 41 we can look at. 53 Denver. '56 Philly. And another 56 Philly. 42 Philly. 45 Philly. There's a 58 we can look at. Again, for the very rare DDO. 52 Denver. 57 Philly. 47 Denver. Again, just sorting by decades, pulling out the ones that we can search. 58 Philly. Hey, Andy. '45. 58. It is very rare. 58 DDO is very rare. There's like 3 of them known. The DDO. It's a pretty easy one to spot. It's on the Liberty, but PCGS doesn't even have a picture of one on their website. That shows you how rare it is. Variety Vista has just one picture of one of them. 3 of them known. So if you ever find one, you'll probably be some pretty good money, Donald. 46, 54 Denver. There's a 55 we can look at. I don't think it's common. 46 Philly. 56 Denver. That mint mark is a little too low for the shadow D. 44 Philly. Everybody needs a million of them. 52. I think that's San Francisco. No, it's a Denver. '39 Philly. Yeah, Andy, no luck on the first bunch of bison. 58 Denvers. 51 Denver. Got a few pulled out here to give away with people's prizes today. 39 Philly. 49 Denver, or Philly. No teams yet. 51 Denver. I know the last bag, that 1909 VDB, didn't come out till toward the very last. 42. 44 Denver, that's one we can check for the D over S. 45 Philly. 50 Philly, 40 Philly, 45, got your package Friday, Andy, the big ball, 56, 53, Denver, 58 Denver, 48 Philly, 44 Philly. Everybody needs a whole bunch of them. Didn't USPS like the ball? I think it would fit their criteria, wouldn't it? 55 Philly. 44 Philly. Oh, no. Well, you'll get it on the next one, Andy. Oh, I got you. So they're in there, right? That's what you're saying? Not, I wouldn't worry about it. You get me on the next one. I'm good with that. That was a 56 Philly. 41 there we can check. Okay. Well, thanks for, well, and I know you said you've been having trouble getting them bubble mailers from your post office, so hopefully you didn't run out. That was a 56. There's a 1919 Philly first teens cent that we've found. 56 Denver, not the Shadow D. 58 Denver, had a little gunk on the mint mark. Cool, and Marsh. Hey, James. 47 Denver. Getting this first pile knocked out here. 51 Denver. 49 Philly. Excuse me. Got a 50 Philly. There's a 41 we can look at. $55 Denver. Telling the people I was off racing. There's a 55 we can look at. And a 44. Off racing yesterday. Kind of had my issues qualifying, but I did end up winning the truck class. Yeah, you can send it to me, Donald, if you want. Send it to Andy, too. Sure, Andy's got his email and on his page somewhere. Anyway, what do we got? About a dozen there to go through. Flip the scope on here. Andy's probably a better judge than I am anyway, so yeah, have at it. Send it to Andy, let him have a look at it. Start out with the 44D, looking for the D over S. That's not it. You would definitely see the top of the S over the D. The 46 S over D is a lot harder to see. Or actually that was the one. D over... No, it's 46 S over D that's tough to really see it. 41, looking for the 3 DDOs. Check out all the lettering and the date. Not seeing it. Another 41. One of them you'll definitely see on the Liberty. It's not there. And the other one that's sort of difficult to see is what they call the FS103s, the shadow TY and 19. There'll be actually a 19 to the southwest, and also on the TY Liberty. That's not it. .55, definitely not the known DDO. We got a die crack. Is die crack or lamination error possibly there? I'd have to look at it under my loupe to be for sure. That, I can't tell if it goes clear to the rim or not. Or if it's just a scratch. I suppose the potential is there for that too. Sort of looks like it does continue out into the bust, like it's maybe a lamination error. I think I'm going to set that one to the side for now. Look at it later. Hey, Fleabag. .41. Not seeing any shadows. Not seeing any thickness. Do got a little die chip, looks like on either side of the eye. Or it's a scratch through the eye, I'm not for sure. Got some damage on the Wheatie. Yeah, there's damage on, well, there's another lamination error right there. Strange seeing two of them in a row. little something going on there. I don't know if it's just, it looks like, don't look like a scratch. That's definitely a crack in anyway, there's another one I can throw aside. Hey, Captain Vic, if I haven't said hi to you guys that have come in here, sorry. Again, I made a couple adjustments to the games. There are a few more payouts on the slot machine, different things. Of course, you get the 3 bags of gold. You will get an Indian head and a steel cent, along with the nickel that we uncirculated nickel from what we hunted earlier today. 1958. Again, you will see the doubling, especially on Liberty and on the In God. Definitely not there on that one. That is a rare one to find. At least that way you get maybe an instant confirmation. Donald. Some damage on the 5, I'm guessing. Not seeing anything on that 55. Come in. Hopefully you'll hit the like button. Try to get us up close to 25 likes for a 25 like giveaway here. Yeah, it's getting about that time, isn't it? Maybe another 10 minutes. Again, not seeing any doubling on the Liberty. Yeah, I upped the gamble up to 10 millions, and you can't lose on gambles, so if you get low on points, just do the gamble thing for a bit. A few times. Get a few points. And yeah, like I say, I bumped it up to 10 million max. On the gamble. Don't see it on that 41. $44 D over S. Again, you will see a definite loop above the D that's part of the S if it's there. Not seeing it on that one. I know we may not have as many people in here today that are doing things on Easter. It didn't work out for me to do it last night. And again, we won't be streaming next weekend. I am at a trophy race again, and it will be late when I get home Saturday night. I'm guessing midnight or around there. So we will not be streaming. Sunday don't work for me next week. So it does today. The race is late tonight, the NASCAR race. I will be going over to a friend's house here at about 6 o'clock. Have some burgers. Watch the race at Richmond, which may be under the rain. And they've got weather tires, so that might be interesting. think they've short track raced. Yeah, maybe they did once with all-weather tires on. That can get interesting. Got another lamination error there. Is that just scratches? Something going on there, Goofy. Yeah, there's definitely something going on that bust also. Here's that 55. There's another one we can set aside that may be a lamination error. Kind of strange to find 3 of them like that. Anyway, that's... Hey, Vincent. Get back to the top. We'll grab another handful. We'll grab a little handful. We'll go... Grab about a roll or a little more's worth here. That'll get us up to probably the 25 likes giveaway. Not too many red cents. There are a few in this bag. See one in there that I can see sticking out at me. Hopefully we get some older dates here. Only 1 teen so far and 2 20s. Got a 35 Denver to start us off. 42 Philly. Look at that one. Okay, that's a 37. I thought it might be a 27. 39. Haven't had any 36s to look at yet. 40. Philly. 58 Denver. There's a 55 we can look at. Something with some gunk on it here. 55 Denver. There's a 44 that's been cleaned. 54 Philly. Kind of green. There's another 1919. That's second teens, and both were 1919s. 51 Philly. 56 Denver. That is not the Shadow D. Mint mark is way too low. Ooh. That's a 29 San Francisco, I believe. Nope, it's a Denver. A little damage in the mint mark area, but yeah, that's a Denver. 29 Denver. So that's 3 20s we've got so far. 50 Philly. Another cleaned 58 Denver. Oh, it must be raining. I hear a noise. Must be rain hitting the window. 57 Denver. Sound like it might be either great big drops or there might be just a little bit, a tiny bit of hell in there. 51 Denver. I think that's a 46. Is that San Francisco or Denver? No, it's just a Denver. Another early date, 1918 Philly. Hey, Ernest. Thanks for the like. 53 Denver. It sort of looks sort of early. 35 Philly. 45. I think it's just big raindrops coming down. 45. 50 Philly. 53 Philly. And we got a 46 Philly. There's a 41 we can look at. 44 Philly. Everybody needs a bunch of them. 51 Denver. 44 Philly. There's a nice early date. That's a 17 Denver. So we're getting some older ones this go around. There's a 1912. Pretty good back-to-backs there. There's a 44. '55 Denver. There's a 55 Philly we can look at. Well, it must be raining pretty good out there. 44. I think we were really supposed to get much today. 57 Denver. There was a chance though. 38 Philly. 55 Denver. 44 Philly. 44 San Francisco. '47 San Francisco. There's a 56 Denver. And that is, or did I say San Francisco? 56 Denver. That mint mark is definitely high enough to be the shadow D. There is some gunk there though. We might not be able to spot it. The shadow D. There's a 27. Actually, we've had more teens than 20s. 42 Philly. 46 Philly. 58 Denver. A few more to go here. We'll get the 25 likes giveaway. Again, if you come in and haven't hit the like button, I'd sure appreciate it. 40 San Francisco. 55 Denver. 42 Philly. Try to stay up on chat. I tend to get focused on what I'm doing. That was a 41. 51 Denver. 44 Philly. Everybody needs a bunch. 41 Philly. Just make sure. 50 Philly. 46. No mint mark. 53 Philly. 52 Denver. 57 Denver, and a 45 Philly. Okay. Get a giveaway going here. How close to 25 likes we are. I'll take a look, see if I can see it. Hey, we're at 25 likes. That's what mine says anyway. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Time that just right. So it won't have to be a question mark 25 likes giveaway. It'll be true 25 likes giveaway. Anyway, it is going. Explanation point raffle. Get in there. Mike is in there. We'll probably go not quite another hour. Give you guys some, hopefully, time to hit the bounty. Again, I've got my silver sale going on. Reverse proof piece dollar. Stuff's in the chat. Prices. If you're interested, get a hold of me. Either by email or say something in the chat. Oh, I don't have much to discuss today. Besides, I had pretty good races yesterday. Qualifying wasn't great. Mains weren't bad. I did win my truck main. Qualified third. Ended up winning. Four-wheel drive was sort of disgusting, but it's the way it goes. I was having fun. Trying to get the fast lap, which at the end didn't work out the best for me. But I was having fun doing it. Get in there, explanation point raffle. Saying there's 17 of you in there. Get in there. Seeing 13 of you in there. Mike, Dennis, Donald, Ernest, and Mars, Scott, Fleabag, Vincent. Oh, it looks like the time has expired. Andy, Kason, Vic, Jesse, and James. Anyway, we'll pick a winner. And it is Kason. Congrats, Kason. Again, you get a quarter and a uncirculated bison nickel. Today, that's what we're doing. Congrats. Complete. And back to there. Thanks for the 25 likes, people. Anyway, we'll get back to the hunt. Like I say, we'll be going for probably another 40 minutes or so. We'll do the end of stream giveaway. You guys can continue to try and hit the bounty. Like I say, I made the odds a little tougher last week, but Mike the Greek's already hit it today. What I'm kind of shooting for is have one or two a stream. Added some more point prizes. And if you maybe have noticed, as far as hitting like two of something and two of the money bags and something, two of the coins and something. Anyway, get back to it. 46, 47. So you aren't losing all the time. Unless you get three turds, then you lose. 45. Thought about doing -1. I don't know if that works or not. 46. For the, excuse me, three turds. 50 San Francisco. 42. 57 Denver. Get a drink here. Anyway, back at it. Like a slick one to start off here, but it ain't. It's a 44. Everybody needs a bunch. 49 Philly. 39. There's a pretty nice red, sort of red brown. It's the first keeper of the day. But it's got the ring of death. No, I won't keep it. It's got the ring of death. 54. Guess it don't matter if it's Denver or San Francisco. 37, Philly. 44, Philly. Hey, a first 36 to look at today. Beat up 51. There's a 41 we can look at. 50 San Francisco. There's a 58 we can look at, Philly. 44. 1940. 51 Denver. 57 Denver. Little red brown. 58 Denver. I think we've got plenty of them. 35 Philly. 52 Denver. 56 Denver. Looking at the mint mark. That is a little bit too low to be the D, overshadow D. There's a 58 we can look at. 46 Philly. 42 Philly. There's a slicky. I'll put this under the scope. Maybe a mint mark on it. No. Just a 1918 Philly. Nope, no mint mark. Again, we've had more teens than 20s. 54 Denver. And another teens. That's another 1912 Philly. 46 Philly. 44. Yeah, everybody needs some of them. 46. I believe it's a D. Yep, it's a D. Denver mint. Not the San Francisco that we're looking for. 50 Philly. 53 Philly. 41 San Francisco. Not in bad shape. Got a little gunk on it though. 56 Denver. Mint mark's too low. 42. 50 San Francisco. Looks like another early one. Yep, that's a 1917. Got a little bit of gunk on it. Pretty slick, but that is a DDO we can look for. $50 Denver. There's a 41 we can look at. 53 Denver. 50 Philly. 56 Philly. 53 Denver. 41 that we can look at. 57 Denver, pretty slick for 57. There is a 20s. Take a quick look for myself. I think it's just a 1920. Yeah, that's not a date I think I see a whole lot of. It's just a 1920. No mint mark. $19.40. 45. 57 Denver. There's a 56 Philly. Like there are a few more 50s in this bag that we've normally seen from DT's bags, but haven't seen any memorial cents this time so far. Probably jinxed it. That's a 56 Denver. I'm looking at it. I know that mint mark, I don't think it's up high enough. I'll throw it over there. I can tell better under the scope. 58 Denver. 45 Philly. 52 Philly. A few more to go on that handful. Got 39 Philly, 44 Philly, 42 Philly, 50 Denver, 53 Philly. I about threw it in the wrong pile. There's a 58 we can look at. $46 Philly. Excuse me. Grab another drink. Yeah. 50 Denver. 37 Philly. 48 Philly. There's a 58 we can look at. Looks like a slicky here. It's just 1935. Well, we got a handful to look at there. $55. Of course, not the major. Take a look for the poor man's. We've been finding some on that last SPY, some doubling, whether it be machine doubling, but haven't seen any today. 41. Again, looking for the shadow 19. The FS 103. Be on the TY also. And then some doubling on the rest of the coin. Well, that coin is beat up. T is almost completely gone. Anyway, that's not it. This is the 1917. This is kind of like the 36. It's tough to see. There's splits on the hoop of the 9 and on the top of the 7. If the coins wore at all, it is really tough to see. I'm going to turn up my light. I turned it down for the... Oop, wrong way. Turned it down for the nickels because take away some of the shine. I'm not seeing it. But it is a 1917. Another one for the teens pile. Hey, Wolf Metals. Thanks for the thumbs up. Again, 41. Got the multiple, 3 different DDOs. I am not seeing it on there. No. $58, looking for the rare one. You'll see it on the Liberty. If you do see it, it's rare. Nope. $56, I think this was the one that I was questioning. Yeah, that's not it. It's Shadow D. Yeah, excuse me. 58. Get it out there. Yeah. Nope. Uh-oh. Fleabag got some. Oh, is there a crack on the 58? I probably missed it. Anyway, it's over in the pile now. I probably ain't gonna find it. Okay, Wolf. See you in a bit. Yeah, I missed it, Andy. There's that, again, that doubling on the 5. That is weird how we're finding a few of them. It's got to be machine doubling. And it isn't like that's a shiny coin. It does sort of disappear when you twist it. That is weird. Yeah, I'm going to set that aside along with, we found about 3 of them. I think it's just machine doubling. Maybe that is the poor man's. Heck, I don't know. I guess I need to really research that poor man's. They call it poor man's. Definitely beat up coin though. Anyway, I'm going to throw that over in the good pile for now. Yeah, somebody got all turds, didn't they? 58. Definitely no doubling on the Liberty. I guess I got in too big of a hurry. Andy thought he seen a crack on the one, but it's too late. It's over in the pile. I'll have to catch it and I go through them again. $41. Not seeing the 103. It's like this one's got some pretty good, probably pretty good scratches in it. Yeah. God we trust. Nope, not seeing anything there. Again, if you're low on points, play the gamble a few times. It's opened 10 million points and you won't lose any money, you'll gain money. Or lose loot, not money. Points. 41. Nope, nope, nope. Got some pretty good scratches on these coins. Another 41. What am I seeing there? This one might be interesting. Yeah, but it's just my eyes playing tricks with me. Yeah, it's got to be. I think that shadow 19 is definitely more defined. We'll look at, go over here and look at the TY. I'm not seeing it there. It is to the southwest of the, yeah, it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Thought I could sort of see the 9 shadowed there, but it's not there. Oh, got a new guy. Hi, Sylvester. Silvestro. I guess I said that wrong. Here, I'll get you some points, if it's possible. If you just come in, it might take a bit. Go here, go up, go there. Go add points to all viewers. Give you 10 million. Confirm. Okay, Silvestro, you might have points now. If you just came in, it may take a bit for you to get some points. You can type the explanation points and you can see if you got any points now. Yep. Congrats, Dennis, but the skulls aren't the winners anymore. It is the money bags. Anyway, back to the hunt here. Yeah, we changed that around a little bit a couple weeks ago. Or I did anyway. That was Andy did the skulls, and I changed it around. Now it's the money bags. Since I'm doing it. Oh, what do we got going on there? Some machine doubling. Andy? No, I think that's it. That's it, Andy and Andy. Wait till Andy comes back in here. Raise it up a little bit. I definitely see the notching on the 9 and the 3. See if Andy's around. That's what I think too. Anyway, what we're looking for here I think we got one. Is a notch in that hoop of the 9, and a little bit of offset, and the same way on the hoop of the 6. You can see the top looks like there's a notch, and also the top is offset to the right, or the top of the hoop's offset to the right, to the east, just a little bit. Thickness and the whole date. I think we got one there. That's cool. Take a look at the other parts of it. Coin is beat up, but I think we got a DDO there. Definitely scratched. It don't look as noticeable when you flip it, but definitely got thickness. I'm pretty sure you can see the notch in the 9 and on the 6. Anyway, I think we got her. Pretty beat up, Ernest. You think I should give it away? D8, doubling on the Liberty. Right there. Now that one is definitely high enough. That's the one I'd be the Shadow D, but there was some gunk right there below the. That might be one I have to set aside and try and get a little bit of that gunk. It almost looks like it might be there underneath that gunk. Right in that area, right there. I'll move that away. Almost looks like there could be a D right there, and that's what about where it should be. We'll have to clean it. We'll set it aside. And one more to go look at here. 41. Not seeing any doubling anywhere. Okay. Set it aside. Okay, gotta get back here. Shut this off. There we go. Grab about one more handful here. Maybe, oh, about lost one of my red cents there. See an early looking one there. We'll do about that many. Maybe a few more. Like I say, I think we got about 3 streams worth out of those bags if I do a nickel hunt next time again. See what we got for a red cent started off. That's a 46 San Francisco red. Nice red cent for 46 San Francisco. That is one we can check for the S over D. Kind of a weak strike on the 46, but that is definitely not clean. That is a red Wheatie there. $46 Philly. 44, everybody needs a bunch. 55 Denver. 40 Denver. That's a 1920 Philly. 57 Philly. That's another 44. We need a bunch of them. 51 Denver. See, the others sort of, I think it's just been cleaned a little bit. 44 Denver. We can check that one for D over S, but it's pretty wore. 45 Denver. 53 Philly. 53 Philly. Another 44. That's a 50. Guess it don't make any difference. I think it's a Denver. Now that looks slick, but it's just a beat up 44 Philly. 52 Denver. Another 44. Boy, piling them on us. Everybody needs a million. I think I've got a million this stream. Just 7 Denver. 46 Philly. 57 Denver. Yeah, there's a few of the money bag ones that pay out too now. Pay out to the, give you points instead of taking points. 41 there we can look at. 53 Denver. 37 Philly. Or 2 money bags and something will pay out some points. 56 Philly. 45 Philly. 46, no mint mark. 44. I'm going to look at this one under the scope. Let you guys look at it too. Hey, Ernest. Yep, there you go. Money bags. $19.18. $19.18. Don't see any mint mark. Anyway, back to that. Congrats, Ernest. Find my marker here. You'll get a nickel with that, one of the nickels from today. Bison nickel. Congrats, Ernest. Hopefully, well, I will say that I don't have any more pulled out, so if anybody hits another one, I have to go grab them. 1918, another one, Philly. Got some gunk on it, though. 57, Denver. 47, Philly. Yeah, uh-huh. You're wanting big things only. That's a 23, Philly. We've actually had more teens than 20s. That's hard to believe. 51. My 1877 cost me quite a bit of money. I believe that's, I'm going to flip this one again too. Oh, I thought it was an S. Anyway, that's a 16D. Get this pile done. We'll be done for today. 37. Say I'm going to be running off here in a little over an hour. Actually, less than an hour because I got to run in town. That is a 55. We can look at 57 Denver. Go to my buddy's house. Go watch the race. Ooh, there's another slick one. That is another 1916 Denver. That's strange having two of them that close together. 53 Philly, really slick. 41 Denver. 56 Philly. 57 Philly. That's a pretty nice scent right there. It's definitely one that's going over in the nice pile too. That's a 46 Philly. The other one was a Denver that's over there. This one's red brown, but it's definitely going over in the nice pile. Potential book fillers. Another 56 Philly. There's a 58 we can scope. 46. 40 San Francisco. 52 Denver. There's a 1912. No mint mark. It's got a little bit of a been out in the weather sort of look. 44 Philly. 47 with the mint mark, but it's pretty worn. 47 with no mint mark. 51 Denver. 45 Philly. Down to about the last dozen here. That's a 45 Philly. 56 Denver, definitely not the Shadow D. Another 56 Denver, mint mark isn't in the right place. 53 Denver. 53 Philly. 44, of course. 37, Philly. 51, Philly. 44. 42, Philly. 3 to go. 44, Denver. That is one we can look at. Pretty slick 45. And a 47. No, actually 49, Denver. Who hit it this time? Oh my goodness, Ernest. Yeah, I see that now. Are you bribing the stream bot? Are you, Ernest? Well, I don't have any out here, Ernest. So I'm going to have to go on, mark on this package ×2. Congrats. He's the lucky guy today, evidently. See, thought I made it a little tougher there. Was it last week? And 3 of you hit it today. Or actually 2, but Ernest hit it twice. Anyway, we're going to go to the scope. Congrats, Ernest. Salmon running up your way, Ernest? Is it about that time of year? I guess I would think it would be, but no, he's the big fish guy up there, up in the northwest. Anyway, looking for the S above the D, a little bit of an S. I'm not seeing it. I know they may not allow you to fish this time of year. I don't know. 41. Like there's maybe just a little bit of machine doubling on that 9, but tough to tell. God, we trust? No, nothing there. Got a couple more to go. Almost starting, yeah. That's what I figured. It'd be about that time they'd be starting to move. $55. So can you fish them when they're moving up like this time of year, or do they not? Of course, once they spawn, or they usually die off, don't they? Females, anyway. It's something goofy going on this one. 55. I think it's just see that on some of these coins sometimes. It's like it's machine doubling into the rim. Definitely looks goofy up there on trust. That U is stretched way out. I'm going to set that one aside. That just looks goofy. Yeah, that's what I figured. That'd be. Gotcha, gotcha. Anyway, I'm going to set that one aside. That's something looks goofy. I'm going to look at it under the loop. Or under my loop. 58. Oh my goodness, Ernest. What the heck? Dude, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You are a lucky sucker. Go buy a lottery ticket. Did anybody win the lottery Powerball last night? Dude. ×3 now. Congrats. I just sent you the whole roll. What the heck? Gosh. Yeah, that's what I would say, Ernest. Go buy a lotto ticket. I don't know if Powerball got hit last night or not. I know I didn't win. Yeah, pretty much, Ernest. Oh my goodness. Anyway, okay, 58. There, that's kind of got that same sort of rim goofiness going on there. Anyway, that isn't the one we're looking for. .44 Denver. And for the hoop of the S above the D, and it is not there. One more to go. It is this nice, bright and shiny. Check this penny out. It's got a grease strike on the last two digits of the date. Looking for a D mint mark underneath the S. I'm not seeing the left side hoop, or is it there? Well, there's a little something going on there. That might be a possibility. I sort of can see, again, I'll have to check this under my loop, because looks like there's a little bit of a line back there on the lower hoop of the S. Does sort of look like there is a little bit of a D that is coming around there. We'll have to check that one under my loop, or under my, but it does have a weak strike on the 4 and 6. And it is a red cent, if nothing else, to go into the book. We're going to put that one up top, too, to check. Anyway, that's it. All we're going to do, it's already 4:30. But anyway, well, we got some pennies hunted today. Hunted some nickels. Again, we got a 40%er for the end of stream. Again, I'll throw a nickel in to a winner. If you want earlier, you can trade up. Be case on Kane, if Kane's still up. Who was the other one? Jesse. Kason's trying to steal your gold again there, Daniel. Okay, get back here to there. Get to there. Got 29 likes. Thank you, people. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Go to giveaways. End of stream. Say got a 90%, 64 half dollar we're gonna give away, and the giveaway should be going 3 minutes. Get in there, exclamation point raffle. Get in there. Get in there, everybody. Doesn't take any points to get in there. You're out of the country, I will send it. Out of the country. You bet, in Marsh. Exclamation point raffle. Get in it. You got probably 2 minutes now. Again, I won't be streaming next week. It just ain't going to work out. It'll be late Saturday night for me. Sunday won't work. I'll be over at my buddy's house, where I'm headed here shortly. Anybody's interested in any of this silver, just get a hold of me. Peanuts round, colorized, 43 bucks. ASE 2024, 35 bucks. 30 bucks for the Liberty bar or the OPM round. 200 bucks for the reverse proof Morgan set. These are nice coins. They were 185 from the mint. You ain't gonna find them cheaper. They say I bought a set of these graded. It's the only reason I'm getting rid of this set. But anybody's interested, I say you ain't gonna find them cheaper. That's basically my cost by the time I ship them. PayPal fees. So yes, those are beautiful coins. How many do we got in there? How much time? We got 20 seconds. Looks like we got 15, or how many we got in there? Is it showing triple names now again? Was showing double names. Has to be showing triple names. 5 minutes, explanation point raffle. Hurry, hurry. If you're not in there. Okay, time has expired. Who's the lucky winner? It will be, ta-da, Dennis. Dennis Stewart. Congrats, buddy. Again, we'll upgrade your prize being a mod. Well, actually, you got a 90. We'll throw something in there for you. Besides, congrats, Dennis. Try not to get over an ounce. We may throw a quarter in with your nickel. And probably keep it under an ounce. But congrats, Dennis. Thanks, buddy. Congrats, congrats. Get back to the chat screen. We're going to have to get some more international stamps this week. Got two between Kane and Dennis today. Anyway, thanks guys for stopping in. We won't see you next week, but hopefully the week after that. He'll have to talk to DT about that reach around thing, Daniel. Anyway, congrats, Ernest, Dennis. Ernest was the big slot winner. I can't believe it. He won 3 of them. Kason, Mike DeGreek, Kane. We'll get you all a nickel in your package. Besides, so anyway, thanks a lot, people. We'll probably see you in 2 weeks. Now I got to get back to the right stream. Okay.